guys, happy hump day. I'm just sitting here. I guess I woke up this morning and I was like, I really want to film my keto journey. I've never, really talked about it on any platform or the process of my journey. I mean, I have an Instagram account where I post pictures and videos and stuff and talk about my fitness and health journey, but I've never made a video. So that's why I hopped on here and just wanted kind of just start from the beginning on how I started, what inspired me, what was my breaking point, all of the above. So I'm gonna get right into it. So I started in January 21st of 2019. I remember at New Year's of 2019, I said to myself, my resolution is to lose weight. I want to lose weight. That's what this year is for. And so pretty much that first week I tried, I epically failed. But then I don't even know. I didn't try keto. I think I just tried to eat better. But then I was like, you know what? I know several people that have completed the keto diet, that do the keto diet, and it's worked great for them. I think like 3 or 4 years before that, I tried just like a low carb diet, lost 20 pounds in a couple of months. I just didn't stick with it that time. But I was like, I know this is what works for me. There's so many cool keto recipes. It was like the height of keto whenever I started. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. So basically, I just went to the grocery store and I just started buying. I was like, the day I walked into the grocery store, I didn't even know I was gonna start keto. I was like, you know what? Now's the perfect time to start. I'm not giving myself an option. I'm just gonna basically buy all keto foods, and so I'll have to eat them. And so sure enough, I started that. I pretty much stuck with the keto whenever I started on January 21st. I just stuck with it for like the first month easily. I mean, I'd have a slip up here and there, but I was able to lose about 30. I lost 30 pounds in 2 months, just by sticking with the keto diet. At the beginning, I tried to stick with simple meals for the most part, and I'd still incorporate a little more fruit than I probably should have by keto guidelines, but still it worked for me. And so I pretty much stuck with it until about May, and I fell off the train just a little bit in May because I went on vacation for like 10 days. I think I was out of town for like 10 days, something like that. And I got off, I slipped, but I would say probably 3 weeks total I was off it. And I felt terrible, and I gained back about 5 pounds, not too bad. But then in the summertime, I just, I hit it back that much harder. And that's whenever I started going, like I started looking at Instagram for different snacks and recipes, and I just got very creative at that time. At that time, my go-to meal was the bacon wrapped jalapeno peppers. Those are still one of my favorites. But I was just making a lot of food at that time. And in peak summer, that's because I think I ended up losing about 50 pounds by July. I was like, okay, 50 pounds, it's solid, but I can do better. Because at that time I had not exercised. I wasn't really walking even. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get back in running shape. I like to run. It's something I enjoy. So I started running that June of 2019. And so I would just try to do at least 3 miles minimum a day. I call it walk, jog, run. So the area that I'm in is very hilly. So I did recognize that, okay, I'm not going to be as fast as, if I was just running on flat pavement. But basically I was like, that is like peak Hannah at that time. I was pecan because it was 102, 103 degrees out here in Oklahoma City. It's just hot, dang hot. And I would still get out at the hottest time of the day and run. Yeah, my family thought I was crazy, but it's just, I loved it. Like, it basically, yes, I was in great shape at that time, but I felt so freaking strong. And I think that's what it's all about, the mental and physical part of keto and weight loss and all the above. It's just that feeling of, I'm in control, I've got this, nothing can stop me at this point. And so that summer, I felt awesome. And so I basically stayed on keto on and off. Like, I say on and off. I planned my cheat meals at that time, but pretty much the full summer. And then I went to Colorado, and I still tried to I still pretty much, I stuck with keto even during that. I think I was gone like 10 days, something like that, a week. Pretty much stayed on keto for that time, but I just wasn't working out like I was before. And so then once you stop working out, it just it makes it that much harder to get back on. So once I got back in town, I pretty much, I stayed on keto, because I went on vacation like 1st of September. So I pretty much stayed on keto, and then like the end of October came, and my dad was hospitalized. And so I pretty much was just not eating my feelings, but just not thinking about the food that I was putting in my body as much, because it just wasn't as important at that time, which it was not as important at that time. And I was not going to beat myself up over that. And so my birthday came at the end of October, and sure enough, I started working in food services around that time. And it's not easy. And for any of you that you know, are trying to stick to a diet plan, lifestyle change, keto, whatever you want to call it, it's hard. Like, that's one thing that it was blindsided me, how hard it's going to be to work around like fast food, just because it's so, it's right there, it's in front of your face. Because at home, I just don't keep crap around the house for the most part, but like in a workplace, it's all there, it's all around you, like smelling French fries and all of these foods that before, like that was basically your life. And so I pretty much slipped down that slope from about October. I say slipped. So basically okay, I'm back on. I need to get back to keto, blah, blah, blah. So I get on it for 2 days and then get right back off. And it was just that cycle, just of inconsistency. I would say through about the end of the year. And then in January, my coworker and I like, okay, we need to go to a gym. And so we started going to the gym. I started eating better, and I was able to lose about 10 to 15 pounds from January to about February, into February. And so I was looking really good. I was looking like very toned, because I was pretty much at the gym like 5 days a week, and doing like all sorts of cardio and strength training, mainly cardio. That's really that is still my focus. It was explained with workout in a way that's like, okay, once you have a house, you don't want to start with the renovations first. You want to bulldoze the house down and then start from the ground up. And so that's still my mindset on fitness. It's okay, I want to try to get this weight off, get to a place I want to be, and then rebuild and start strength training, and start tightening, everything up, which I'm slow. I still do a little bit of strength just to keep things right. But so basically I did that through February, mid-February, but then I got sick, so I wasn't able to go to the gym for like a week and a half to 2 weeks, and I still was weak at that time. So it just was not like before with my workouts. And then shortly after that, my gym shut down due to COVID-19. So basically, like, it's a sad time. Like, you know, it's a scary world there for a while, and I was eating my feelings. Ice cream, I was having ice cream like 2 to 3 times a week because it just sounded good. I just wanted ice cream. It was soothing, you know, and I'd never been at that place to where like I felt like I was actually binge eating. But I can say, like, for a fact, I was binge eating in March. Just my feelings and just frustration all around. And it's like, I just felt like I was so weak. And so I was like, you know what? No, I can beat this. I started January 21st of 2019, and I kicked butt. So I can start back again. I can start back on this health journey again. If I want, I'm gonna try to mix it up this time, but I still want to be consistent. So 2 weeks ago, I started back, and it's like, I knew after the first couple of days, okay, this time it's gonna stick. And so I think my favorite part about keto, not even keto, but just weight loss, and it's just like getting back on track, is just my mindset and how strong I feel like even at this moment. I'm not anywhere where I want to be. Okay, I've gained 15 pounds from my lightest, which was probably back in September. I've gained 15 pounds. I don't feel good. I mean, I was not feeling good before this. I was getting a little insecure. I don't want to feel like that. Not even because of the weight I gained necessarily, but my mindset, and I just felt so weak. I want to go back to feeling, you know, like I did in summer of 2019, and that strength that I had. So basically this time around, I went to the grocery store, and I'm like, I just want to buy vegetables. I know this time I'm trying not to, kind of mixing like a keto and a Whole30 diet into one, just because I like eating all the fruits and vegetables. Okay, I love fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. And so this time I've mainly been eating a lot of zucchini. I've been trying to eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. But still, I've mainly been tracking my net carbs for them and just giving myself a little more of an allowance than before. And like the other day, I was like, you know what? I want to have sweet potato fries. I want to make sweet potato fries. So I made sweet potato fries, and it's fine. And I'm still seeing results on the scale. And I also have been buying those Atkins, what are they called? It's like a meal replacement shake kind of thing. I can't remember what they're called, but the Atkins shakes are so freaking good. The strawberry is my favorite, and it's just like, it's like a milkshake. And so so I've been having that every day, and it's like I've been running, and I feel good. I feel really good. And so I'm just going to continue with that. And my goal is 12 pounds by the beginning of June. We're on April 29th of 2020. Oh, my half birthday. And so my goal is the 1st of June. These 12 pounds, I'm gonna get them off, and just I'm ready to feel, you know, good this summer and everything, and swimsuit shopping and all of that. So I'm ready for it. Okay, that's pretty much all I have to share today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd like to post on this channel and, like, you know, interact, but follow me on my Instagram. It's low carb Han, and so I'm going to try to post about 3 to 4 times a week, different recipes, my health journey, how I'm feeling, you know, all kinds of stuff. And I'd love to interact with you guys and anybody else that's going through this journey. So, but yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.